Hey everybody, welcome back to your tarot reading. I hope everything is going good in your world. I do tower moments only, so welcome to the channel. If you feel like you're having a tower moment, you come to the right place. All these messages are timeless, and there are no star signs. Everybody gets to play. Now, what I do here is I draw two cards from the Major Arcana deck to find out what your overall tower energy is. Cause, outcome, tower. Okay, pretty simple. I'd look at the bottom of the deck for more information, and then we'll clarify with this to get a clearer picture. All right. And of course, the YouTube police say I have to ask you to subscribe, otherwise, I'll get arrested by the YouTube police if I don't do that. So please think about hitting the old subscribe button. Totally free, doesn't cost you a thing, and I try to upload every day. All right, here we go. All right, on this side of the world, on this side of the tower, you have the World card. And the World card is all about no closure. Something is keeping a chapter from being closed. That's as simple as it gets. And it's going to cause your tower moment. It's going to shake up your life a little bit. It's going to be like, yeah. And I know we all have those moments, right? When we just wish we could understand something a little bit better. How did this happen? Why did this happen? Did I cause this? Did they cause this? Were they insane and using me the whole time? Why? This is unanswered questions. And that's going to bring the tower moment. The tower moment brings the Fool card. So I think this tower moment is going to be the shakeup you need to start a new path. The Fool card is basically exactly that. New journey beginning. New path, new start. Could be a restart, but it's usually a blank slate. Anything can happen. No, the World card is the last card in the deck, and the Fool card is the 0 card, by the way. You got the Temperance and the Judgment card on this side of the deck here at the bottom. This is basically you're going to make a big decision that's going to bring harmony to your life. So this is feeling like, yeah, you're either getting closure to something or you're bringing your own closure to a situation to make it better. Sometimes there is no closure from the other person. We have to do it ourselves. Let's see what causes the World card on this side of the tower to be unclosed. Three of Swords. Now, this is definitely involving someone else because this is pain, suffering, misery of the heart. This is the card of betrayal. So somebody hurt you. Somebody definitely hurt you. And you don't know why. I think it was random. I think it was sudden. I think it was you had no prepared. You couldn't prepare for this. And they just stabbed you in the back and disappeared. Yeah, this was your 10 of Cups because you thought this was going to be your thing. You thought this was going to be forever. You thought that this was going to be it. You didn't have to look for anybody anymore. You thought this was going to be perfect. And for whatever reason, it didn't work out. It did not work out at all because this other person in your life just disappeared. Now, I'm reading this for the collective you. If this energy resonates in the other direction and you stab somebody in the back at random because you thought you could get away with it, or they set up a boundary you didn't like or something, and you just decided you didn't want any more of that, well, you've got problems all your own. But this is for you. This is who this person did this to. So, and the 10 of Swords. Oh, yeah, see, this is basically a story of you thought it was going to be perfect. You thought this was love. You thought this was amazing. You thought everything was going to work out. And then, Three of Swords happens. They stabbed you in the back and they disappear. Probably hanging out with somebody else. And Ten of Swords is one of the most painful endings you can find. But it never really ended for you, did it? You never really got questions answered. You never really got a follow-up. You never even really understood why. You're just left there going, what did I do? I did everything right, didn't I? I tried really hard. I don't know what else I could have done. And they left you anyway. Equal give and take on this on the tower. So basically, the tower brings a little bit of your own closure because I think you have to realize that maybe you don't get any. So you have to make your own, like I said earlier. And you might get a little information. You might get a little bit of, I knew I was right. Because you're going to look into them. The person, you're going to find out where they went. And you just want to see what they're up to, what they're doing. And they haven't changed. You're going to get some information. And you're going to realize that they have not changed at all. They're still using people. They probably don't have a job. They probably just sit at home all day while the person who they talked into, does all the work. Just like they did to you, really. And the Ten of Pentacles is on the bottom of the tower. So basically, I think this tower moment is going to free you. Like the Fool card is here. It's going to give you the chance to live again. You're going to just feel like making it rain. Like, I knew it. Ha! I was right. Justification, justice, reality. I was right. I knew this person wouldn't change no matter where they went or who they went with. They were always going to be nothing. They're always going to be the one to be the major drain on the resources. And you're going to feel like, your life is good after learning this information. You're going to feel like, yeah, it wasn't so bad. This is going to be like a whole weight lifted off your shoulders, right? So the Fool card is you letting go. The Four of Pentacles is over here on this side of the tool. Is you're letting it go. You finally feel good enough to move on. And you haven't for a long time. You've always held on to that little spark of hope that this person would come back. They would love you again, or they would be real, or they would come back in your messages and they would say, I was wrong and I was stupid and I don't know what was wrong with me, and the whole routine. And I know a lot of people take people back, and then what happens, right? They go through the same cycles again and again and again. But I think you're going to let this one go. I think you're just going to give them the old thumbs up and say, you do you. You hurt me, and that's it. I'm out. I'm done. So you're letting it go. 3 Cups. You're going to spend more time with real friends and real people. You're probably going to meet different people in your life that are real. And the Page of Pentacles. Yep. You're going to have good intentions. Your intentions are always good, I feel like. I feel like you're a pretty good person. I feel like you're not perfect, but you have good intentions, right? Sure, we all mess up all the time. That's what we do. But you're going to start on a new path, and I think that's going to happen pretty soon. You're going to find some information out that's going to let you know that, yes, you were right the whole time. They haven't changed. It's going to make you feel better, and you're going to branch out a little bit. You're going to finally feel free that this is over. You're going to close this cycle. And I'm sorry this happened to you, if it did, if they stabbed you in the back like that and hurt you. People can be mean sometimes. They can be very, very mean and destructive and, horrible. I get that. Believe me, I do. But you're on your way to a new chapter, a new life, a new happiness. You're making the big decision to move on. You're bringing harmony back to your life. And at the end of the deck is the Ten of Wands. Remember when I talked about a burden earlier? Like they were just, this whole situation just felt like, you couldn't move on because it was too heavy to hold on to. That's what it is. Ten of Wands. That's how you feel. You just feel like, man, what did I do? Why did I mess up? How did I mess up? How could I have done better? And you're dropping all that weight. You're dropping it. You're throwing it out. You're throwing it in the trash where it belongs, and you're moving on. You're healing. And you're gonna look back at this time sometimes, and you're gonna think, man, you're gonna think worse about yourself for falling for all of that stuff. You're gonna be like, I fell for that. Wow, I was dumb. You're gonna laugh about it too. You're gonna be like, man, I'll never do that again. Right? I know. It may not feel like it right now, but that information's coming one way or another. You'll find out. Probably not everything, but you'll find out some things enough to make you go, okay, yeah, this person hasn't changed. They're still using people. They're still being evil. They're not happier on that side of the fence like they thought they would be. they're exactly where they left, where they started with you. They can't elevate to anywhere else. They're just stuck. People, right? Anyway, enjoy your future. It's coming. Closure on this side is coming. Be free. All right? Okay. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'm going to show you the cards. Here we go. There we go. Quick and easy reading, and I'm glad you got to watch this reading. I'm glad you got to see it, and you have a great day. All right. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Have a good one. Peace out. Bye.